I'm gonna have to go really hard on this one, too. That's something I've been waiting for. Is this defense down? Reduces the damage Mario deals and receives by 1. So, like, I don't understand what the use for that is, really, because it's just a trade-out of defense and attack. And I don't really ever use those. Okay, we got a Super Shroom. So the thing is, we don't actually have this black key yet. And I think we get it from inside the ship. I think this is the only black key that you don't get from somewhere else.
Oh, sweet, sweet salvation. I thought no one would ever come. I had given up. What's that? Spare you the prologue and just curse you already. No, how did you know I was gonna do that? No, seriously, hang on a sec. Can't you just listen to my spiel for a little bit? I've been locked in here forever, bored, stiff, doing nothing but practice this speech. Huh? I'm already the 4th cursing chest you've met? Are you serious? So, you're saying you know exactly how this is all going to turn out? Man, talk about a raw deal. You're a twisted little guy, you know that? Okay, fine. I get the picture, okay? Sheesh, all I wanted to do was see the face of some unlucky soul when I popped out. Is that so much to ask? No. Anyway, what are you waiting for? Just open it already. You know what the key looks like, Mr. Seen It All already. Some ghost here has it. So just beat him, get it, and we'll get this first over with. Come on now, I'm waiting.
Okay. So let's beat the shit out of this stupid-ass wipe, and let's grab our key. Right, so the thing about Yoshi is he can't eat fire, obviously. So what we're gonna do here instead is we're gonna do Power Lift, and then we're gonna do Mini Egg, and hope Mini Egg has enough damage to kill all these things, but I doubt it will. Also because Mini Egg is randomized, you never know what targets it's gonna hit. And sometimes it doesn't hit what you want. 5 attack, holy fuck. God damn, dude. They gave me a lot of oranges on that go-around. Yeah, look at that, tons of damage. So using Power Lift and then following it up with Stampede, which is a move with Yoshi that we don't actually have yet, is probably one of the most beneficial ways to utilize it. And I feel like that's a lot of reason the people that are struggling on Reddit playing this game is because they are not using these moves effectively. Like, they're not strategizing and incorporating all the elements that the game has to offer. So, like, from badges to action commands to stylish moves to recovering star power and using the special attacks, it's pretty, like, it's pretty lenient, honestly. Like, this game is not really all that hard. I can't imagine people are saying this game is super complicated. Because, like, it's a fucking kid's game. Like, I beat this shit when I was, like, 8 or 9 years old. Like, it's not that hard. Now, you can rush into things and just blitz through chapters and be unprepared for things. That's definitely a thing. Even in this game, that's a thing. But if you go at a natural pace and you actually do some battles outside of each chapter, it's not that bad. Hey, what's up, Seven? What's up, guys? Welcome to Paper Mario. This is one of my favorite games of all time. This is one of my favorite childhood games. Guys, if you don't know Seven, you should know Seven. Sorry, I don't have any mods, dude. There we go. Here's your shouty brother. Thank you very much for bringing your people here. So this is literally one of my favorite games ever made. This is such a good fucking game. So Paper Mario is an RPG series that dates back to the Nintendo 64. That's where it debuted, and to this day, it still remains a very big part of my gaming library and my gaming life. Fools! Also, I hope you guys like very aggressive voice acting.
You dopes fell right into my absolutely brilliant trap. and now you will suffer! Oh yeah, I'm so fucking evil, bathed in the foul, awful... Wait, what was next? Oh yeah, you fools will be cursed forever for your appalling stupidity! You will rue the day you open this chest of doom, now you wretched guy! Be cursed! Now you're cursed for good. Suffer, suffer, suffer. Wait, that's maybe too much suffering. Are you alright? That didn't really hurt, did it? Like I give a fuck. Good squirm and suffer like socially awkward worms. From now on, in certain places, if you press Y, you'll turn into a paper boat. Isn't that just gruesome? Just try it out so I can see the depth of your humiliation. Seriously, it's my kink, so do it already. When you stand on one of these boat panels, the panel will feel your curse and glow. Yes, stand here, slime. Feel the pain and press Y to become a paper boat. Oh yes, such suffering. Do you feel the horror? Now you're a piddly little boat. You float on the water and people will laugh at you. You will be spit upon. And don't think that's a good thing. But it only works in certain places, so don't worry, it's not too bad. You can control your paper boat self with L. I will allow you to be the master of your shameful buoyancy. When you want to unboat yourself, approach the panel and press Y. Yes, your pain is like a tasty banquet to me. Now do you understand your doom?
Yeah, I get it.
Then off with you, you jaded, cursed boat guy! Oh, and hey, listen, thanks for letting me do my thing. I feel so much better.
Again, those are my favorite voices to do. Those are so much fun.
You know that cursed dude ain't half bad.
Yeah, I mean, he gives me superpowers, he supports me in my adventure. Great voice acting work. Like, yeah, that guy's pretty sick. So you guys caught me at a bad time. I was actually right about to go on a potty break, so I will be back in just a secco. But as its name implies, Paper Mario is a hand paper crafted RPG of the Mario brand. And it's charming as fuck. It's like one of my favorite game series of all time. Now, there are a few Paper Marios that I really don't like as much as the other ones, but this series is pretty goated in all honesty. There's only one game that's like really trash. And I haven't played Color Splash yet, so I don't know how good that one is, but I haven't heard great things about it, so... And we'll get to it at some point, for sure. What the fuck? That didn't happen in the OG, did it? I don't remember that happening at all. That actually caught me off guard. I don't remember that happening. Maybe they did that to kind of liven up the area a little bit? That's weird. I don't remember that at all, period. Okay, that's cool. I'm all for it. Fuck it, whatever. Let's see. I don't really have any attack stuff, damn. I was hoping I brought enough with me, but I didn't. Shit. Okay, that's not good. I can't gulp anything either. And, okay, I don't have the right partner for this. This is a Bobbery scenario, not a Yoshi scenario. That's right, though. So the combat of this game is turn-based, as you could probably tell. But it's a very, 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 very good series. And the games only get more grandiose as the game goes on. So, like, as the series progresses, the Paper Mario games get a lot more elaborate and a lot more, like, thematically cool, I guess is the word. I don't really know how to describe it right now. Like, artistically, visually, they get a lot deeper and a lot more, like, carefully crafted and constructed, and they just have a lot more depth. So, like, Paper Mario is notably known for using its paper aesthetic very, very well. So, like, they have a lot of different paper types. Like, they have cardboard, a mix with regular paper. They have streamers. They have foil paper. They have all sorts of crazy things. They have, like, paper mache in later games. Like, they have a lot of creative concepts that are brought to life with the aesthetic that these games have. And it's really appealing. And like, if you grew up with the series, it only gets more cosmetically appealing. And you come to appreciate the series a lot more for what it is. That's a lot of rocks. Yeah, so basically, this is kind of like a giant stage play. It's kind of how the battles are worked in this game. So basically, everything right now is happening. It's like a preordained kind of like telling of a Mario story. It's basically like a stage play of the story of Thousand Year Door. And each of the different Paper Marios has kind of its own little thing going on. So this more acts as a direct sequel to Paper Mario 64, which also has a stage play kind of concept. But it's much less on the nose, I think. And for some people that's a good thing, for other people it's kind of bad. So I think, honestly, I could see them remaking Paper Mario 64, like, in the future. I could see them doing it, especially because this game has blown up, like, really well in terms of sales. It's selling far more than they expected it to. So I think Nintendo might actually greenlight a Paper Mario 64 remake, and here's hoping they do. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, there is some charm to having it be all blocky and rigid and, like, shittily textured, but, like, there could be so much appeal in a potential blow-up of the 64 original title. Right, so now that we have the boat ability, there's actually some shit we can go back here and do. I don't know why the fuck I thought that would work. Guess I'm just stupid or something? Fuck me, I guess. Okay. Cool, nice. Right, so we have to make our way back to the boat panel and turn into a paper boat. I forgot about the spikes. That was actually kind of not cool. Right there. Wait, am I stupid? No, I'm not stupid, am I? Ugh. Fucking drift on the Nintendo Joy-Con right there. Holy crap. Holy lawsuit, Nintendo. That almost got me skewered. Although it's kind of stupid if you think about it. Like, those are shears, right? Like, those are spearing into you? Like, if I'm curled up into a paper tube, how are those things impaling me? I have a hole already in my body, right there. How are those skewering me? That makes no sense. Okay, though. Video game logic, I suppose. I mean, like, what kind of person am I? Am I so infallible that I'm gonna try and make sense out of a fucking paper game? Come on, dude. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to go to the top of the waterfall, don't we? Oh, which means I have to go back this other way. Righty then. No, because we have to get the crank, don't we? How do we get the crank, though? I remember it's on the boat. I just don't remember where that boat is. I do recall it's on the boat, though. I mean, either way, we have to go this way, because there's a panel out here that we need. Because we can go behind the waterfall right there, and there's a badge back there, but I can't remember if it's any good. I think it's like a FP Plus or something. And if it is an FP Plus, it's not something I'm ever going to use, but I want it anyway. Because I'm greedy. I'll sit there and put it on my mantle, and I'll make it a conversation piece for when guests come over to my house. And I'll make up a fabricated bullshit story about it. Saying that I got it from the cursed pirate grotto of Cortez, and they're gonna be like, what? It's just an FP Plus, dude. Calm down. It's not really all that special. Oh, it's a Defem Plus. Okay. I knew it was a something plus. I just couldn't remember what kind of plus it was. You know, there's some Paper Mario badges that can be really handy in real life. Like, even if you're not handicapped, it gives you the appearance of being handicapped so you can skip carnival lines for rides and go first on roller coasters. Like, whenever you want to take the carpool lane, but you don't have a party member for your car, it basically just sits there and manifests a copy of yourself or something like that that you can disguise in different clothes. So you can go in the carpool lane and not have to worry about getting pulled over. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe you can get a badge that says it's your birthday all the time so you can go places and get free meals and free drinks and shit. Like, I'm trying to think about what other kinds of Paper Mario badges would be useful in real life. Like if you have a crazy ex-girlfriend that keeps calling, you have a badge that like changes your mobile number to look like something else. And you can like actually redirect her call to a whole bunch of telemarketers or some shit. That'd be a pretty good one. Okay, so now that we have the crank, We have to go back into the previous room where the waterfall was, but I don't know if we can get out of the boat mode onto where the crank goes, but we're pretty much done with this place at this point. We have a little bit more of Pirate's Grotto to go, but not much left. So this place, while it does have a cool dynamic, like I said, it's not my favorite level in the game. And it's mostly just because it involves the boat mechanic. And I don't think the boat mechanic is really all that terrible. It's not really a bad thing, it's just kind of annoying. Like, I think the level relies upon it far too much. Although I get it is pirate themed, so, like, I understand that. I wish this level had a bit more element to it, instead of just being like, hey, pirate sea level boat. You know, like, I wish it was a little bit more dynamic. But it's almost practically in entirety like this boat bullshit nonsense. Okay, we just have to run back across that with the Yoshi. That's not really a big deal. I was kind of hoping we didn't have to do that, but we have to do that to navigate back there. Like I said, there's no boat platform, so we have to do it this way. Expertly timed on my part. God gamer. Okay. So now that we're back in here, now we can put the crank on the fucking thing. And then we have to go up and do a roundabout to get back to the boat platform, and then we can come down the waterfall. Oh, they give him a little cranking animation! Oh, that's fucking cute. That's adorable. I like his little ball hands. He looks like a Bomberman. If you've ever seen Bomberman, like they got those little cute ball hands, where they don't have opposable thumbs.
Whoa, that freaky voice is making noise again. The ghost must be nearby.
Yeah, or it's just some dickhead in a suit making fucking spooky noises with a megaphone like Scooby-Doo. Okay, FP and HP are already full. Alright, let's hit the save block. Go for it. Nice. This level is a little bit longer than I thought, to be honest. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Like, maybe I've just had to do a lot of rerouting nonsensical bullshit to be able to get around and navigate this level, but it's a lot longer than I remember it. Or maybe it's just because I played this game to hell and back, like, back in the day, so, like, I was able to get through it and blitz it really, really fast, and I didn't know. Alright, nothing hidden back here. I didn't think there was. I wanted to double-check anyway. My intuition was telling me to go back and double-check just to be sure. Right, now for the notorious fun part of this level. This might actually take me a little bit, so bear with me on this. This is actually quite hard. This is probably one of the most challenging parts of the Thousand Year Door, honestly. And I do suck terribly at this. Nice! Holy shit, we actually did it in one! What a fucking legend. What a G. Holy shit. Clip that motherfucking crap. Holy damn, that was sick.
Hey! Something's coming! They're floating on the water!
I'm not gonna do that voice for all the toads. I just want to get it across that I can do a toad voice. I'm not gonna do that to you all. I'm not gonna hurt you guys like that. I could, but I won't. I'm trying to remember what Toad's Japanese official name is. I think it's like Capopio or something like that. He has like a very... No, it's Canopio, isn't it? Toad has like a very weird Japanese name. I also swear to God, this is a little bit different than it was in the original. I think the setup is a little bit different. I wonder if they changed it. Shoop. Nice. That's right, we have to come over here and get into the pipe so we can do the plane bullshit. That's right, I remember. And then we have to go into the 5,000 different pipes. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Nice, nailed it. Champ. So, the dynamic of this, as you could probably guess, is we have to pop out and we have to hit these different blocks. But we have to go to each respective island so we can get into each respective war pipes. And I don't think I can make that with the Yoshi. That does not look like it's makeable. I'll try it, but I'm pretty damn sure that's not makeable. Absolutely not makeable. If only we went a little bit further. If we went a little bit further, we could do it. So I guess they expect you to go around and just do a full cycle, which isn't really all that bad. It's not really that much backtrackery. I was just trying to do it all in one fucking sweep if I could. Put the baddie voice on? What are you talking about? I still don't know what you mean about baddie voice. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. This is how I've always sounded, like I'm not doing anything different. Okay, there we go. Now we have our line made. Hey, we can cross over now. Hey, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Yeah, so these toads have been stranded here inside this cavern for like fucking ages. And do they look familiar? Because they most certainly do. So Frankie and Francesca, after Don Pianta allowed them to get married and run off together, they decided to come vacation here on the cursed Isle of Keyhole Key, because who fucking knows why. Yeah, it sounds like a great idea. That's like going for a vacation getaway at the fucking Evil Dead house at Nobi's cabin. It's fucking stupid. Finally. Jesus, holy fuck. See, like, platforming is easy, it's just the depth is fucking impossible to tell. We came here looking for that pirate treasure, and then, well, our ship got surrounded by ghosts out on the ocean, and we all ended up here. Hey, aren't you Mario? It's me, Don Pianta's daughter, Francesca, and Frankie's here too. And I give a fuck why? After my dad forgave us, we set out on a trip. The ship we were on got a little too close to this island, and now look at us. Still, I'm amazed the rumors about Cortez were all true, which means he's nearby. Hey, so by the way, why are you here? Don't tell me Daddy had you come here to take us back. What? There's a crystal star in the pirate's treasure? Well, I think the treasure's right in there, watched by Cortez's spirit. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to take care of him, though. You look tough. Besides, Cortez is the one that trapped us on that raft, so smack him one for me. Yeah, I may look tough. Did you see me not fucking fall into the water like 45 times trying to make that fucking jump? Whoa, did I surprise you? Yeah, sorry about that. See, I actually followed you in here, but I got lost along the way, and, well, anyway, I followed this path, and I finally caught up with you, and then... Listen, just forget it, okay? I'm sure the crystal star is inside that pirate ship. And the Pirate King Cortez is in there, too. Pretty sure. Yeah, probably. No big deal, though, right? You can take him, big guy. We're counting on you. Boy, I know I sure am. So is Grotus. Alrighty. So before we head in here, I want to make sure my badge game is all fucking bueno. Real quick. Fire Drive is not really going to be all that useful in this fight. Neither is Ice Power. I don't need either of those. I don't need Head Rattle. Super Appeal is fine. I don't need Charge, and I don't need Charge P. I'm not going to need Close Call, I don't think. Damage Dodge might be good to have, but I don't really need it. Flower Savers are always a good thing. Hammer Throw I'm not going to need. Happy Flower and Heart. Happy Heart might be good. Ice Smash I'm not going to need. Last Stand might be good here. Piercing Blow might also be good. Actually, I think I need Power Bounce. Yeah, let's take Pretty Lucky off and let's go with Power Bounce. We'll do that. Tornado Jump, Oh, yeah, you know what? Actually, I have a really good idea. Okay, I need Spike Shield, though, so I need to take off something for Spike Shield, so I'll take off the Last Stands for that. Oh, but Spike Shield is 3, isn't it? Shit. I don't want to take any of those off. I'll take off the Super Appeal. I don't really need it. Okay. Now I'm gonna have Spike Shield and Power Bounce and Tornado Jump. Those are all gonna be very handy here. And if I have Tornado Jump, I don't have to worry about what partner that I have out. At least I don't think so. So I should be able to get Bobbery out for this fight, but Flurry is actually a little bit more ideal for this boss fight.